Hey, what's going on, people? I'm going to start this video off by thanking those of you who have subscribed to my YouTube videos, the encouraging emails that I've been getting, hell, even the people that have been criticizing me through email. What can I say? It stirs the pot and, quite frankly, keeps me fucking amused. So, with that, today, as most of you probably know or have guessed, I just kind of freestyle a lot of this stuff. I don't go in with a speech or anything. I just kind of just go off the melon. So today I want to go over a subject that I've been kind of thinking about the past couple of days, and that is the first cause argument. For those who don't know what the first cause argument is, it starts off with the common cliche of something cannot come from nothing. The universe, clearly being something, had to have been created by another thing. That other thing being God. I have a problem with following that rationale. If you follow that logic, then it only stands to reason that something must have created God. Well, people will commonly counter-argue that, nothing created God, that God is the unmoved mover, the thing that has always existed. God has always been here. Well, why couldn't the universe have always existed? Why couldn't the universe be that unmoved mover? And not to get sidetracked, but when describing God, people tend to say that God is infinite and immeasurable and limitless, but yet often describe God as being one, being a single deity. It just doesn't make sense to me, because when you say one, you're actually putting limitations. I can't understand how people will expect to conceive infinity in terms of a number. But back at the issue at hand, let's look at it this way. You have God, which we can't say exists beyond a doubt. And you have the universe, which clearly exists, which, we can perceive, we can experience. So what would you rather say has always been here? The thing that we are unsure of exists, or the thing we know and experience to exist? It only makes sense to choose the latter. People always say, well, hey, science can't solve all the questions. You're right. Science doesn't know the half of it. Hell, science is often wrong. Throughout the centuries, science has recanted some of its claims and experiences. But that's not to say that because I don't know the answer that I'm going to say, hey, well, if I don't know, then let me just go ahead and accept this in the meantime. What's wrong with saying, fuck it, man, I don't know? Because I don't. Alright, I want to leave you with this one conundrum. I love it. And I want my viewers here to seriously contemplate this. If you got nothing else in the video, if the rest of this video was shit, really contemplate this riddle here. Alright. God is almighty, according to myth. God is omnipotent. God is limitless. God is vast. There is nothing God cannot do. Well, can God create a stone that even He cannot move? Seriously, consider this. It's easy to overlook. Here you have an all-powerful deity that can do anything, and nothing can hold it back. Can it create a stone that even it cannot move? You see, either way you answer this, you're stumped with the paradox of omnipotence. Nothing can be omnipotent, simply because if God can create a stone that even He cannot move, then there's something in the universe He cannot move, thus assigning limitations to His power. Now, if He cannot create that stone that He cannot move, then there's limitations to His power as well, because there's something He cannot create. I don't know. Just something for you to think about. Peace.